How do you do? I'm very happy to have this personal visit with you. Won't you be seated, please?
Yeah. Here we go. Season 4.
That nigga man got the juice, bro.
I guess I take a moment to reflect. Sometimes you gotta cut throats to cut the checks. If money is the root of all evil, then I'm possessed. I'm nowhere near perfect yet, I did my best. Nowhere near perfect, yeah, I confess. To teach me how to fly, mama pushed me out the nest. Me, I'm just living life, lit like the Christmas lights. I hope you copy everything I do so you can get it right. All my dogs eat, grab a salsa and the kitchen knife to ride on my hip. I'm just waiting for a fish to bite. If you feel froggy, leap at me, please. I keep a pair of George with me, 223s. All's well that ends well. I hope heaven knows I meant well. I hope heaven knows. I hope heaven knows. I hope heaven knows. If I ever had a grudge, I'm never letting go. Sticking to the script, same nigga every episode. Even though I don't follow rules, I respect the code. Of course I'm cold-hearted, I was raised by an Eskimo. Either you a rider or you not, nigga, yes or no. Say you hard body, in my way you a stepping stone. Call a spade while I'm shuffling my deck of cards. I kinda miss breaking down bricks like a wrecking ball. You know how I'm rocking, and bitch you know motherfucking well you can't stop me. And quitting not an option. Two magazines take together, call them chopsticks. My money speak for me, no need to gossip. Long live pills. I hope heaven knows. I hope heaven knows I meant well. All's well that ends well. I hope heaven knows. Yeah. I hope heaven knows. Heaven knows. I hope heaven knows. I'm never letting go. Yeah.
Welcome to a new episode of Conversation with your man Big Unc, Uncut. Peace.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. If you don't know what time it is, at least you see what motherfucking time it is, man. That's right, time for another episode of Conversation with your motherfucking man, Big Unc, Uncut, man. And for those that don't know, I'm Big Unc. And for those that do know, you already know what time it is, man. It's time for me to do what I love to do, man. That's right. Come and talk to y'all every Monday, man, and talk this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I named it Uncut, man, because I don't put shit on it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And the truth I'm telling is about life, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't lie about life. You might can lie about your life, but you can't lie about life. You know what I'm saying? Because life gonna tell it all and show it all. All you gotta do is give it time. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me again, man. You already know, man, it's always an honor. It's a motherfucking privilege, man, to see people that take out their time and their day, man, which I consider your life, to just sit down and fuck with me, to see me do what I love to do, man. And hopefully maybe some of the things that I say make it help you. And if it can't, you know what I'm saying, maybe it can help somebody you know. Either way, man, that's all I'm on here to do, man, is help, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on this motherfucker to get in your way. I ain't on this motherfucker to hold up. I ain't on this motherfucker to confuse you. I ain't on this motherfucker to keep you distracted from the things you need to be doing in your life, man. I'm on this motherfucker, man, to try to help you. And the reason I say try, because I ain't got no control over what the fuck you do after you start watching my show. Matter of fact, I ain't got no control over what the fuck you do while you watching my show. You know what I'm saying? But what I do got control over, man, is the message that I choose to deliver every motherfucking Monday, man. And the message I choose to deliver, man, for those that might have just started fucking with me, man, or those that, you know, might be your first time even listening to me. You know what I'm saying, man? Let me tell you, man. I don't get on this motherfucker, man, and you ain't finna come here to hear me talk about nobody and hear me talk about nothing that's going on in that world. And no, I ain't doing that. I ain't here to confuse you. I'm here to talk about life, man. You know what I'm saying? Life. Mostly I'm talking about what go on, what my experiences in my life. But like I tell people, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, your choices ain't got to be the reason that you end up in the same places I end up at, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, your choice is gonna be the reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we ain't got to make the same choices to end up in the same places. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I know that is because I got proof of it. You know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of people all the time, man, before I was doing this, I was doing something else, man. And the something else that I was doing, hey, got me some time. And when I was doing time, you know what I'm saying? I was locked up with people that was doing time for shit that I didn't do. Motherfucker locked up for goddamn DWI, fraud, goddamn murder, goddamn sex shit, all kind of shit. Because you ain't got to make the same choices that another motherfucker making to find yourself in that same motherfucking position, man. But like I said, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. This is Uncut, man. That's what I'm here to talk about tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? And the name of this episode, man, is True Intentions, man. True Intentions, man. Because a motherfucker intentions on what they gonna do with you is very important to you. See, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, we don't be thinking about what is this motherfucking intentions. You know what I'm saying? Why are they offering me what they offering me? You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get into that right there. I got a whole shit for that right there. We gonna get in that. But that's what this episode is about, man. But I'm gonna talk about something, man, right now in the beginning. I don't, say, like I said, man, I don't, me, myself, man, I don't even motherfucking think about or talk about nothing that's going on out in that world, man. See, most of my time, man, is spent thinking and talking to my wife about the things we got going on in our lives, man. Because, see, like I tell people, you got the world problems, and then you got your problems. Now, see, the world problems, they got a bunch of them motherfuckers. And a lot of times, you will get distracted by what's going on in the world and get thrown off by what's going on in your own life. Because, like I said, your problems you can fix. You can fix your problems, man. Can't nobody stop you from fixing your problems. But a distraction to make you forget about them motherfuckers. And that's all that's going on outside your door, man. And all that's going on that TV. And I ain't saying, I ain't one of the motherfuckers ain't like I watch TV too, people. I get online, but I don't be on this motherfucker getting distracted from what I need to be doing in my life today, man. Because I tell you, that's all I'm thinking about. That's all I'm talking about is what I need to be doing today and what I'm going to be doing today. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm going to be doing today is what I'm doing right now, man, talking this motherfucker shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I call it talking shit, man, because it's like just sitting back, man, and just goddamn, because I tell people ain't nothing I'm saying coming out my mouth going to change your life. But it'll change your mindset, and hopefully, shit, that'll help you change your own motherfucking life. But the reason I said, man, I'm going to talk about something, man, because really, the only reason I'm talking about it, man, is because it bothered me. It don't affect my life or nothing like that, but it do bother me. And the thing that I'm going to talk about, man, is something that people may not, say, hey, let me just get into this shit, man. It's like, man, my show is for anybody. It ain't for everybody, man. Everybody ain't want to hear the shit that I got to talk about and all that kind of shit, but my show for anybody, man. That's why I don't spend a lot of time talking about, us, black people. I don't do that. I ain't saying that, you know what I'm saying? But my show is not about that. My show is inclusive. My show is for anybody. Because like I said, I'm talking about life, man. And I ain't just talking about what's going on in the black community. I'm talking about what's going on in life, period. And that's something we all can identify with, man. See, that's something I come to realize, man, is that no matter how a motherfucker feel about me, shit, they pretty much going through the same things I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? They may not be the spirit. I ain't saying when I say that, I mean by, I done lost people I love. I'm pretty sure the people that don't like me done lost people they love. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, when I get on here, man, my message, man, is about being accountable. My message is about goddamn getting up every day and believing in who you are. And I ain't just talking to a group of people. I'm talking to anybody that chooses to listen to my show. But what I'm about to talk about right now is to a group of people, man. And I like to call them my people, man. It's Black Americans. That's who this, that right now for this little bit of time, that's who this for, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, like I say, man, I don't really give a fuck, but it do bother me, man. And what it is, man, is when I be out here in public and I be walking out here, man, and I walk by these Black American motherfuckers, man, and then they don't even speak. They don't I'm talking about, man, you may got me walking by, man. I'm thinking to myself, because like I said, people, listen, I understand why those other people do it. I understand why the whites or the Mexicans or the Chinese or any other people choose to act like I don't exist. But what I don't understand is how can a Black American walk by another Black American and act like they don't even exist, man. Cause see, that's how it make me feel, man. Like I said, it don't really bother me, man, because I don't think about this shit until I come in, because I don't go outside that much. But when I do go outside, man, see, I'm a speaker, man. I speak to people. I acknowledge people. I let people know I see you. Even I ain't got to sit here and have no conversation. But hey, man, I know how to give you a nod. I know how to say how you doing. I know how to smile just to let you know. But man, I'm talking about, man, I be out here, man, brown motherfucker, man, black motherfucker walk by you, man, like you don't even exist, man. And then if you speak, motherfucker, act like you got a problem. And I just don't understand. Like I say, I understand why the Africans or the whites or any other people who feel that kind of way. Because all white people don't feel that kind of way. All Africans don't feel that kind of way. I'm just talking about the ones that do. But what I can't figure out is why in the world do black Americans feel that way about. And like I said, I know why they do, man. Because like I told you, it's all about self-esteem, man. And see, one thing about black Americans, we full of confidence. But we lack self-esteem. Well, not myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident and I got high self-esteem. But I'm saying most motherfuckers, they confident, but they lack self-esteem. That's why you be having all this, you know what I'm saying? A nigga confident to carry a gun, but because his self-esteem so low, the minute somebody say something to him, he gonna shoot him. That's why I feel like shit, man. They should give tests and shit and find out, man, if you confident in if your self-esteem low, you shouldn't even be able to get a gun, man. You should have to go to a motherfucking psychiatrist, somebody to talk to somebody before you able to even get a motherfucking gun, man. And if you can't afford to do that, shit, that's your problem. You shouldn't be able to. You can't have no motherfucking gun. But like I said, man, that bothered me. That bothered me, man, because I feel like, man, when you walk by somebody, that's for anybody. This for anybody that's listening. Man, I ain't saying you got to have no conversation, like full conversation with people, but I'm saying acknowledging people. Because when you don't acknowledge somebody, or when somebody don't acknowledge you, don't that make you feel like you ain't seen? And like I said, man, this ain't got nothing to do with like, worry about what people. No, I'm just saying though, because I understand this, people. When I be out here, man, the reason I speak and the reason I treat people right, man, it's because I understand, man, that only people can help people. Your dog might guard you. Your dog might alert you, but your dog can help you. You know what I'm saying? He might bark in there, but a person got to come help you and assist you. But when you walk by people, man, and you don't speak to people and you don't acknowledge people, what you tend to be saying is that you feel like you might be better than them, or you just don't need them. And what I don't get when I talk about black Americans, it's like, how can we be that way towards each other when we be out here arguing and fussing and fighting about people being that way towards us? That's why I be telling my partner, man, see, that's why I know, man, this ain't a us thing, this a we thing, man. See, what I'm really talking about is the world problems, man. See, only the world can fix that shit, man. And what I mean by the world, it means people got to come together and start feeling the way I feel. And everybody ain't going to do that. So that's why when I be on here doing my shows, man, I'm just talking to you. Whoever you are right now listening to my show, man, I'm just talking to you, man. I'm just asking you a question. I'm just asking you, if you walk by people and don't know, why do you do that? Like I said, you ain't got to sit around this motherfucker and have full blown on conversation with people. But man, a lot of times, man, soon as somebody die, we all want to come together and act like, I'll be like, that shit just be tripped out to me, man. Because I feel like if you do that shit every day, instead of just when somebody getting killed or just when somebody going against us, if we were just like this, every day, man, that's how the world, but we ain't going to be like that because we get distracted too much. You get distracted by what's going on out there and you feel like man, I'm telling you, man. But like I said, man, I ain't want to spend a lot of time talking about that, man. I just want to say that a little bit, man, because like I said, my show tonight, man, is about motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, true intentions, man. Knowing why people fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Understanding, you know what I'm saying, what is your purpose for doing what you do? What are your intentions? A lot of times people don't even know what they just be doing shit. And be accepting shit from people. You know what I'm saying? And you don't really be knowing what a person's true intentions is on why they give you that. And like I said, people, I ain't saying that, everybody out to get you. All I'm saying is that good people do bad shit too. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying that good people do bad shit too, man. Just like bad people do good shit. But it's all about the intentions, though. See, some motherfuckers might be doing something good because they're trying to set you up to do something bad to you. And it ain't got to be physical. It could be financial. A lot of times, that's what it is. Most time, really, that's all it is about. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker just trying to get something out you that they feel like they can't go out here and get on their own without doing people wrong. But see, like I said, the reason I know that shit don't never work out for people that be like that, man, is because, man, I understand, man, only people can help you, man. And when people understand the type of person you really are and what your true intentions are, man, people will stop helping you. But I say most times, man, you know, you see motherfuckers out here, they got them have people that they know and they look, oh, I can do this, and all you got to do is give me your money and I can go do all this right here, and you be investing your money into these people ideas and shit, and you don't see nothing out of that shit, man. So that's why I say, man, you know, you have to understand, man, that good people do bad things and bad people do good things. But it's just all about what the intention is behind why people doing what they doing, man. Why people offering you what they offering you. You know, I tell motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, man, something, man, I'm gonna tell you, I be like, man, that's one thing I want. You know, I don't ever want to be the motherfucker that give his shirt off his back. Oh, I ain't that motherfucker, people. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't the motherfucker that's gonna be giving you my shirt off my back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's all I got is my shirt that's on my back, I can't give that to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hey, I just can't do that, man. Because I'm telling you, man, a lot of times you be giving people the shirt off your back, and that's why they come with no shirt on. Because they know you gonna give them your last. And then what you need to be asking yourself, why would somebody take your last? Like, most people know that you doing it. Most people know that most people out here struggling to do what they doing for people. They still take it. They still take it. But that's why I tell people, nah, man. Sometimes you got to ask people, man, why you ain't got no shirt on? How come every time I see you, you ain't got your shit together? See, that's why I tell motherfuckers, man. See, me people, nah, I give information. I don't give money. I'll tell you. And the reason I tell you that's the best thing to do. Because see, when you give somebody your money and they walk off from you, you ain't got that money back. You ain't got that money no more. That money gone. And then guess what? Soon as they spend it or do whatever they gonna do with that money, they ain't even got it no more. So chances are they gonna come back the way they got it from the first time, which be you. But see, that's why I give people information instead of money. Because guess what? Even if I give it to them, I still got it. Soon as I say something, I still it's in my head. I ain't lost it. No, you can forget it and come back and I can tell it to you again. See, that's the difference between giving somebody your money and just giving people information. Because see, a lot of times, man, you can't see what a motherfucker gonna do with your money, but you get a chance to see what they gonna do with your information. And if they ain't gonna do nothing with that, chances are they wasn't gonna really do nothing with the money you gave them. So I tell them, like me, man, I ain't that motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man, like I always, man, like, And don't get me wrong, man, because me, for real, I just think like shit, you can get it yourself. And the reason I feel like that, because I got it myself. See, I don't feel like, and to be honest, I ain't one of these people sitting around here waiting for nobody to do nothing for me. Because I know, shit, you doing something for me ain't gonna fix my problems. See, my problems is my problems. And no matter what you do to help me with my problems, it won't do it. Because everything that a motherfucker going through in their life, man, is because of how they choose to get up every day and live their life, man. And I understand that, man. But like I told y'all, man, I understand that only we can help each other. But that don't mean we supposed to help each other like that, man. What I mean by helping each other, I mean by just supporting people. I mean by just not getting in their way. I'm talking about by not doing harm to them. I'm talking about by not I ain't saying got them go in your pocket. Because like I say, you can be good. You could be, treat people right, but you ain't got to treat people good. I tell people, treating people right just mean sometimes not even got them fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's all. Sometimes treating people right is just not even fucking with them. Letting them do what they do. But see, treating people good sometimes mean going in your pocket or giving them a place to stay in your house. And everybody don't deserve to be treated good, man. I'm telling you, they don't, man. Everybody don't deserve to be treated good. See, I believe to deserve something, you have to either work for it or we supposed to negotiate it, that shit. See, like we don't negotiate it and you don't work hard enough for it, you don't deserve it. Like I tell people, you don't deserve to be happy. If you don't get up every day and you don't work hard enough to be happy at the things you need to be happy at, whether it's your life or what it is you don't deserve to be out here having a good time like me. I tell motherfuckers like, nah, man, that's why life fair, man. That's why life is fair. People be all talking about, oh man, life ain't fair. I be like, shit, if it ain't, life fair than a motherfucker. Because life ain't gonna give you but what you put out. That's the only thing life gonna do. It's an even exchange. See, the only thing that ain't fair is people. And that's what make life, that's what making it deal. Because people got their feelings about each other, and some people favor other people more. Some people it's all about relationships. You know, it ain't no even thing. It ain't like life. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you get up and you do what you're supposed to do and you work hard, you know, people gonna reward you. That's life. Life do that. People don't do that. You can work as hard as you want to work, man, and it'll be a motherfucker standing in your way. But that's just how people is, man. That's why I talk about it, man. That's why I say, you know, good people do bad things too. And the reason I say good people do bad things, man, because it's somebody that did you wrong that somebody else think a good person. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell motherfuckers like, yo, like the nigga with the shirt off the back. See, every time I ever hear somebody talk about the person with the shirt off the back, they always done got killed. Or somebody just done took him for everything. Oh, you know, man, he would have gave the shirt off your back. See, that's the problem. See, that's the problem. See, I'm not giving you the shirt off my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Cause like I said, man, and then too, why you hanging around people who ain't got no clothes on? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got to give them the shirt off my back. I give you the shoes off my feet. Man, I'm not, no, man, I told you, man, I'm too bad. People, I'm just trying to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, man, like some people intentions. Some people will know you will give them the shirt off your back. That's why they keep showing up without no shirt on. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I told y'all, man, this goddamn Uncut. It's on the wall right there behind me. You know what I'm saying? I put it there. So this all I be doing, man. Because like I said, man, I ain't tripping on what's going on out there in that world, man. Man, I'm just tripping on who's standing in front of me, man. See, I ain't getting caught up about what all the people do, man. All I'm worried about is the people I come in contact with every day, man. And how they choose. See, like, because I don't experience a lot of shit that people be complaining about, oh, this and that and all that shit. Man, like I said, man, I'm not getting distracted. And I wouldn't advise you to get distracted. Because I'm pretty sure, if not, you should have had a game plan when you woke up this morning, some things, critical things in your life that you should have been trying to get done. Not even trying, that you got to get done. See, like me, I tell people, man, it's like 4 or 5 things, depending on what the day is, like that I got to get done. And I'm not going to sleep until I get those things done. Now, I might go to sleep without going to the grocery store to pick up something, because I can do that anytime. But them critical things, man, I got to get them shits done every motherfucking day, man. I don't give, if I got to stay up late, that's what I got to do. That day, fuck it. Because those things are the things that's going to make sure I continue to be where I need to be in the morning, man. If I get a chance to wake up in the morning, those 4 or 5 things that I do every day gonna put me. I told y'all in the last show, it's just prepping. It's just prepping. You know what I'm saying? That's it. See, some of these motherfuckers don't even be prepping. I don't know what, you just be out, just whatever. Going to bed, you ain't did half of the shit you were supposed to set out to do today, and then to just go to sleep. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go to sleep, wake up in the morning, do it. But then you don't realize, shit, life don't give a fuck about what your plans are. Then you'll wake up in the morning, life, and have 3 more things you need to do. And you better do it before you even try to do what you say you was gonna do. So that's why I be like, nah, man, you can't be out this motherfucker playing, man. See, that's why I say that's all I'm about. That's all my show is about, man. Talk about being accountable. You get up every day and you do the things you need to be doing in your life so you can be the better person. If you want to work, you'll be the better person for somebody else, man. And that don't require you giving them what you work hard for, man. Because sometimes, man, your value shouldn't be valuables. You know what I'm saying? You should goddamn, hey man, I don't do that, man. Man, I don't do, man, because, hey, man, anything I could do for somebody else, man, I could do for my family. Like I told you, man, see, I know where I'm at in my life, and I know what I need to be doing in my life in order for me to do the things I want to do outside of my life. And right now, ain't the time for that, man. But I do play my part. I do this shit every Monday at 6:30, and all throughout the week, I make clips, and I put out this shit right here. So like I said, no, I ain't the motherfucker that's going to be on this motherfucker like Drake was the other day, giving away millions of motherfucking dollars. See, like I told you, he at that point, he can do shit outside like that. But me, I ain't at that point. And like I said, I ain't fucked up, people. I'm just saying that you won't be goddamn, hey, like I said, I'll give you a free book. You want a book? I'll send you a book. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my autobiography. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you that right there. Hey, I ain't even going to charge you for shipping. I ain't going to give you no money, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to create enough of this content that they start paying me. I tell you all the time, man. Shit, I show up because I got to show up, man. I got to show up, man. And on top of this, man, this is something that I love to do, man. I promise you it is, man. I promise you, man, I love to create this content because like I said, man, when it's all said and done, man, and my time is up on this motherfucker earth, man, I'm going to have shit, man. Other day, shit, man, Nipsey Hussle about to drop another album. Next on Friday, prolific. You already know. He been passed away for years now. But that's what happened, man, when you come here to do your job, man. See, like I tell people, man, see, some of y'all just around this motherfucker ain't doing nothing. Just ain't putting in nowhere, ain't got no work. You know what I'm saying? Like I equate it to like being going to your job in the daytime, right? You know how you got some motherfucker that come in there and they just do what they need to do and they get out of that motherfucker. But then you got the other motherfuckers, they come in there, they talk about people, they sit around in their little groups, they got this going on. They be in there and they complain, they be in there all day long, trying to do the same work the person that came in and just got it. And see, that's how people is in life. Like Nipsey them, they come here, he came here, did his work, man. He did so much work, man, that even though he gone, it's still living. That's what living is about. Living ain't about all this shit y'all worrying and complaining and stressing and hoping and wishing. Living is about living. Living is about getting up every day, man, and making sure you doing what you're supposed to be doing in your life, man. For you. For you. And if you got a family and if they doing what they need to be doing in their life for them and all y'all doing that shit together, shit, man, y'all gonna have a wonderful family. But all it takes is one. All it takes is one, man. You could be doing everything you're supposed to be doing and be in a relationship with a motherfucker that ain't giving half of the effort you're giving out. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work for neither one of you. You're going to have to get away from that situation in order for it to work out for you. So that's what I'm telling you, man. I was talking to my partner. He was talking about, man, why we can't do. I said, man, fuck we, man. You get your shit together. You do what you need to be doing. And if they do what they need to be doing, shit, y'all gonna be good. But if they don't, at least you gonna be good. See, that's how I tell people, man. I don't spend my time worrying about things with my mind that other people supposed to be worrying about with theirs. If I figure you don't worry about your situation and what you got going on, shit, it's impossible for you. It's impossible for you to care about mine. And if you do care that so much about mine and you don't care that much about yours, what that say about you? So like I said, man, you know, this is what my shit is about, man. I just come on this motherfucker, man, just to talk this shit, man, and, you know, hopefully say some things, man, that may make a motherfucker like just look at life different. Just look at your life different, man. That's all. That's all this shit is about. This shit about your life. This ain't about the gas prices and the price of food and people dying, man. That shit been going on forever. Since the beginning of time, man. You ain't the only motherfucker that's complaining about what you complain about. People been complaining, man, because them the world problems. And only the world can fix them problems, man. But I guarantee you this right here. If you just work on your problems, then figure them out. Sometimes you be so distracted with you don't even know what your problem is. You be thinking your problems is the world problems, and they not. Your problems is your problem. Your problem consists of your choices, your habits, how you get up every day and live your life, your belief in yourself. That's it, your attitude. That's what your problems are. See, if you fix those problems, man, you can fix your life. You fix your attitude, you can fix your life. You fix your belief in yourself, you can fix your life. Man, I'm telling you. You can fix your shoe size, man, you still ain't gonna walk straight. I'm telling you. But like I said, man, you know, this is what I come to do, man. I come to just come talk this shit, man. You know, and I ain't got them coming to hold up too much of your time when I come talk it, man. You know, hey, because this is what I love to do, man. And since this is what I love to do, man, I'm going to do it, man. I don't give a fuck who don't be watching my show. I don't care about, like I say, I don't pay attention to that shit, man. How many people on my show is for the people who come in to look, to see how many people on my show. I do this, man, because this is what I love to do, man. And I've been doing this for a pretty long time, too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do it for that. I trust my work, man. I ain't, like I told y'all, I don't need to be famous. I don't need to be seen, man. I just need to be rewarded. And a lot of times, the only way you could be rewarded is through the work you do. See, a lot of times people ain't gonna reward you. Because like I said, man, when people involved, man, that's what make things unfair. But when it comes to you, I tell people all the time, man, in order to be famous, the world got to do that, man. The world got to put their eyes on you and then say, oh, this is what I like for right now. But only you can make you famous, man. And see, the easiest way to be famous is by never giving up. By getting up every day and doing exactly what you say you want to do in your life, man, and never quitting. Because see, like I tell you like this right here, man. I don't even want to hear how hard it was if you done gave up. Like if you done gave up and you done quit, man, I don't even want to hear you tell me how hard it was. How you know how hard it was? You quit. You got to go through the process to understand how hard this shit was, man. Like, I can't tell, man, I can tell you how hard this shit is, man, because I'm still going through this process. How can somebody tell you how hard anything is in life if they give up and quit? You can't. So that's why I don't listen to people, man. I just pay attention to what I'm doing and how I'm choosing to get up and live my life, man. And if I choose to look up and see somebody doing the same thing, all that do is inspire me to keep going. But man, I don't need to know how hard shit is if you done gave up and quit, man. That ain't enough information. You ain't got enough information to know how hard it is, man. Because you gave up and quit. You just couldn't take it. That's all it was, man. Say that. Say, I just couldn't take it no more. See, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna say it like that. Because see, to say it like that, you got to be accountable. Motherfucker ain't finna be accountable, man. Motherfucker ain't finna be accountable. Oh, man, it was, oh, man, this person at the day, man, they ain't want to see me have this. Oh, you know, it's gatekeepers. Oh, you know, motherfuckers always got them, see me come, they don't want to have this. Man, you know what I be hearing, man? I told my partner this the other day, man. That just sound like people that gave up. Because a motherfucker that ain't never gave up, they done made it. They done went through all that shit. All the hating, all the people saying you can't get here, you can't do this. They went through all that, but yet they made it because they never gave up. See, they can tell me how hard it was because they know. They went through the whole process. See, I can tell you how hard it is to motherfucking get in shape. Because I done went through the process. Man, y'all see this shit, man? I'm trying to, every now and then, I will give myself my own motherfucking flowers, man. I don't need nobody to pick some shit I planted. I don't need nobody, oh, here your flower. This motherfucker sitting around right now mad because people ain't congratulated them on their work. On their work. The work you done did. Man, I don't need nobody to congratulate. I know this is what I did. I don't need them. See, that's why I tell people, don't get distracted, people. See, you getting distracted. You getting distracted. I'm trying to tell you, you want to be famous or successful. See, if you want to be famous, yeah, you're going to wait for people to give you things. But if you want to be successful, man, you just got to give them to yourself every now and then. Pat yourself up. You know, hey, but let's say brush the dirt off your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And he got to brush it off. You know what I'm saying? But pat yourself on the motherfucking back, man. Because, see, you the one that's doing all this. See, I tell you, but that's another, like I said, man. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me tonight, man. Like I said, this is going to be a good one, man. Hey, this next one's coming up, man. Oh, man, I hope y'all stick around. If you got time, but if you ain't got time, like I told y'all, this bitch going to be recorded. it's gonna go back up. And then if you take time, you can go back the way you left off of. You just however you want to do it. Watch the whole motherfucker over again. It's content I create for you, for me, for the world. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, don't get your problems confused with the world problems, man. See, your problems are your problems, man. And if you don't remember them, go back. You can rewind and go back later. I ain't got, I got it. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me tonight, man, for the first half of motherfucking conversation with your motherfucking man, Big Uncut, man. This is Uncut, man, because I ain't putting nothing on it, man, but the truth, man. So until we come right back, man, I'm finna goddamn take this little smoke break right here, man, and get into this Don trip, man. See y'all in a minute.
Damn, dude.
I said you can't please everybody. You please everybody. Yeah. They think they know what's best for me, better than me, but I had a vision this whole time, they just never believed. I know my circle gon' start to shrink if I'm ever in need. Your actions speak much louder than words, so message received. I get it. Yeah, show me where you stand, I'll make sure to never forget it. I kept it real, no matter what, I never pretended. If we ain't good, it's all good, stay at a distance. How you gonna tell me how to move if you ain't never did it? Get out my motherfucking way and stay out your feelings. Sit on the sidelines where you belong. In 2020 they said I was finished and I proved them wrong. Everyone's an expert that never done shit in life. You need to get your ass up off the internet and get a life. I ain't get no pass in this bitch, I had to wait my turn. Listen up, I'll tell you what I've learned. You can't please everybody. I say you can't please everybody. Ain't no way to please everybody. You ain't gonna never please everybody. Yeah. Alright, my stepdaughter lost her real dad when she was 2. 11 years I've been the only dad she really knew. And everything I do for my kids, she get it too. Even though me and her mama ain't see it through. Even though me and her mama ain't even cool. I never turned my back on her baby, I stood true. Even though her mother disrespects me, I ain't walked away. You think they ever mention me on Father's Day? Can't please everybody. I say you can't please everybody. Nah. I say you can't please everybody. Long live Piff.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. If you don't know what time it is, man, I'm about to tell you, it's the second half of Conversation with your motherfucking man, Big Uncut, man. But you already know, like I said, I just like to say thank y'all for those that just joined or for those that chose to stick around. But like I said, this is motherfucking Conversation with your motherfucking man, Big episode number 6, season 3, man. You know what I'm saying? And the one is motherfucking True Intentions, man. And like I said, the first part was about, man, it's like, you really understanding like who you be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? And why do you have to give so much? And how come you have to give so often? I got something, hold on. I got something down I had, bro. I got it right here. I need to, and I'm right here in my thing. Let me go right here. Something I had wrote that I wanted to say. It says, don't be so uncomfortable receiving that you stop asking yourself, what is it costing the person that's giving it to me? Everybody we know, motherfucker, be quick to want to receive shit and get shit, you know what I'm saying? But most time you don't even ask yourself, like, sorry, I dropped my goddamn phone. You know what I'm saying? You don't even take time to ask yourself out, like, what is it costing this person to do what they do? You know what I'm saying? Or just think about it, Because like I said, man, only we can help each other, man. And that's why it's so important, man, that, you try to get to know or be more open with the people you come in contact throughout your day, man. Because one thing, I go walking on trails, man, and go running out there. And I speak. And sometimes people don't speak, and I don't get thrown off because some people we out there walking, they may be thinking they distracted off into what they need to be doing, and you know what I'm saying? And hey, and some people just don't speak because hey, they feel like they don't have to speak. But for those types of people, man, I don't know, man. I just know, man, that only we can help each other. And if anything was to happen to that person on this trail, they would call out for me for help. 10 minutes after they ain't speak to me or nothing like that, somebody come, they'll help me, help. You know, they look for me to help them. And then I'd be wrong if I'd be like, man, fuck that motherfucker. You ain't speak to me when I spoke. But that's why I just say, man, that's what we have to realize, man, is that at the end of the day, man, that's the only reason we're on this earth together, man, is to help each other. No different than the trees in the wind, the birds and the bees, the fish in the water. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they need each other to motherfucking live. Some more than the other. But in order for it to work, man, they got to work together. And in order for the shit that we want to happen to work, we gonna have to work together. But until the world choose to do that, man, you just work. You just get up every day. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me for the second half of this motherfucking show, man. And I'm about to talk about something, man, that, you know, that I feel like I say, I only talk about what I know, man. I don't talk about what I believe, because what I believe may not be what you believe. And shit, what I may be believing today may just be what I need to be believing today to help me make sense of my life as well as you. Because, you know, a lot of times we used to believe things, man, that now that we grew up, we don't believe no more. And the reason we don't believe it no more because we know better. Not that we didn't know better back then. We just believe what we believe. Still right now, shit, you believe what you believe because that's what you need to believe to make sense of your life. But sometimes, man, you should hold on to your belief so strong that you're not able to get like I said, man, you know, that's what I'm going to talk about, man. And the thing that I want to talk about is like, a lot of times you hear people say, man, you know, like, what I say, it's like all you, well, I see it on here, you know, all you need is you. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need nothing else, man. As long as you got you good. But what I be talking about, man, I don't be talking about you as in your whole, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about the person, but more than anything, man, you is this right here. This is what I am. I am my mind, man. Yeah, this is my body. You know what I'm saying? This is my physical, you know what I'm saying? But these are the things, you know what I'm saying, I need in order to do the things I want to do in my life. You know, like I tell people, like, you need your eyes to see. Your brain don't. You need your mouth to be able to communicate, but your brain don't. You need your arms and your legs to move and pick up things that you want to move and pick up, but your brain don't. Your brain don't. And see, if you come to it, realize that and accept that, man, no matter which one of them things I just said that you need, you still gonna make it. And the reason I say that is this right here, man, because I know a lot of people like, man, what I'm talking about? What I'm saying is that, man, it's people who ain't never been able to see, who ain't never had eyesight, that's most successful in their lives and doing what they need to be doing in their lives than it is people that got both of their eyes to see to the motherfucker. It's motherfuckers that ain't got all their limbs and extremities and shit, but still able to go to college and become scholars and do all kind of shit. Where you got motherfuckers that got all both of theirs, ain't got shit, still complaining. Still like this motherfucker talking about they need more help. See, man, when you realize, man, that no matter what you lose, as long as you got control over your motherfucking mind, you're going to have control over your life and anything that's going on in your life. See, no matter if you lose an arm, it's going to hurt, but it shouldn't break you down. It shouldn't goddamn ruin your mother. It should because it wasn't that arm that got you through life. It being this the whole time. Everything that you done got through in your life is being because of your mind. It's been because of how you think about yourself and how you thought about yourself. It wasn't because of all these things right here. Now, did your hands and feet help you? Yes, they did. But they ain't the reason you are where you are right now in your life. It is because you didn't never give up. And whatever it is that you done accomplished in your life, it's been because you done had control over this. See, the minute you lose control of this, you lose control over your life, man. I tell people all the time, I ain't never seen a motherfucker with a bad attitude make the right choices. And I ain't saying everybody that got good attitudes make the right choices. I'm just saying I ain't never seen a motherfucker with a bad attitude make the right choice with a bad attitude. Because see, you got to have control over this motherfucker, man. It's the only thing you got total and complete control over, man. Can't nobody else take control over your motherfucking mind, man. You be, oh man, they got no, they don't. No, they don't. People just doing what other people say. So that's their choice. See, man, like I said, man, I ain't got enough degrees to be I'm just breaking it down to the very last compound, like KRS-One used to say, man. I ain't, like I said, man, I ain't talking about no little child that's being, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they mind ain't. I'm talking about a grown motherfucking adult. The type of people that be watching my shows and shit. You know, a little kid, they ain't got full, they don't know, their mind ain't developed in that way. But man, you grown, you done been through enough shit, you done experienced enough shit to know better. Like I tell motherfucker, I was talking to my wife this other day, man. You might have to go to school to learn a lot of shit. And you might have to go through a lot of shit to experience a lot of shit. But the one thing nobody got to teach you is right and wrong. Now, when you was a baby, they might have told you it ain't right to touch this, it ain't right to knock this down. But when they said no, a lot of you knew the baby, like my baby, like when I say, I'm like, don't do it here, look, here. He just know, even though he don't, you know what I'm saying, he know. That's why I say, y'all, oh, baby, man, babies understand. A dog and a cat understand. I got cats. If they about to goddamn barf on the floor, and I'm like, they'll stop and they'll go out the room. Because at the end of the day, you know right from wrong. If you don't know enough about something, you know right from wrong. You know it ain't right to get involved in some shit you ain't got all the information to get involved in. So that's why it's your fault, because you know right from wrong. You may not know a lot of shit, but you know for right from wrong, man. And if you know it ain't right to do something, then you know what I'm saying, that's the wrong thing to do. That's how I gauge what I got going. If I don't know enough about something, I'm just not gonna do it till I get all the information to be able to make the decisive decision if I should do it or not. I'm not doing it. I'm not going through all that trouble. I'm telling you. Well, be talking about you. I hear people talking, oh man, you know, sometimes you got to pay a motherfucker to get rid of them. I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. Just get rid of a motherfucker. When it get to the point that you got to start doing shit to get a motherfucker out your life, man, you doing too much. You doing too much. They tell you probably don't even want that motherfucker go. You just got to holding on to some trouble. But listen, I don't have to give nobody shit of mine to say, man, that's for one thing. Let me tell y'all something. I starve a motherfucker out my life. See, I'm going to tell you straight up. See, all my friends got to be my friends because I don't bend over backwards like that. Now, if they going through something in their life, man, like I say, I can help them out like that, man, but man, because like I tell you, man, you're going to have to be responsible to fuck with me. Because that's all I got is responsible friends. If you're not responsible, you can't fuck with me. And it ain't because I ain't going to fuck with you. It's because I ain't going to never do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to get you like, I can't get enough of this motherfucker. See, I'm gonna know the intent. I'm gonna know why you fucking with me. You fucking with me. I'll tell you, I'm gonna know. I ain't gonna be no, oh, let me see. I'm gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, either you got what you need or you ain't gonna get it. Not from me. I'm telling you, and you gonna know that by the way I talk. I tell. See, that's one thing about me, people. I'm so positive, and I talk this shit so much. That ain't just when I do this shit on Monday. Man, this for anybody that come around me, man. This how I talk. Because let me tell you something, man. If you don't want to listen to this shit that I talk, and you can't hear me talk about this shit, man, you ain't the motherfucker I need to be fucking with, man. No. See, I know, I'm telling you, man. See, I know what my intentions is. My intentions is to have the most qualified people I need to be around me, man. If you ain't qualified enough to make sure you got your shit together, you ain't qualified to be around me, man. Why would you want to be around me? Shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. But that's the truth, man. Your mind, man. Your mind, your brain, like I tell motherfucker, man, listen, when you die, If you a donor on your license, if you a donor, when you die, they gonna take your kidneys and give it to somebody to help them live. They gonna take your lungs, give it to somebody to help them live. They can take most of the organs in your body and give them to somebody to help you live. But the only thing they can't take and give to somebody else is your motherfucking mind. They can study it, but they don't know what was in it. They don't know what you was thinking, because that's why I say this is who you are. Once you die, once this is over with, man, mother, you be brain, it's over with, man. Your heart, listen, your brain dead, it's over. Your heart might keep pumping. Your lungs might keep working. But you ain't gonna never do nothing else in your life once this motherfucker. That's how. So once you stop using this, that's why people don't be doing shit. It ain't because they ain't capable of doing shit in their life. They stop using this motherfucker and they start using it for other reasons. And then that's what they be doing. So they using it to think about what's going on in the world. That's all they gonna be doing. If they using it to think about who don't like them, that's all they gonna be doing. If they using it to do anything other than getting their life together and being productive, man, and then you gonna be out of shape. You gonna be fucked up. Health ain't gonna be good because you ain't using this motherfucker the way. See, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, you got this yours. I can tell motherfucker, man, can't nobody put this. You got total and complete control over this motherfucker. You ain't even got total and complete control over your heart, and it's in your chest. You ain't got total and complete over your lungs or your kidneys, and they in your body. If something wants to go, it ain't nothing you can do. You can't touch, you can't do no wiggles or nothing. You go to the doctor, but shit, once your mind get it's a wrap. Once them organs, it's a wrap. That's when you had them conversations. They had like when my daddy about it, they just say, "Hey man, you might just want to get your last words in and make them comfortable." That's what they tell you when it's over with. That's what they tell you, man. You might try to enjoy this shit while you can, because it's over. Man, I'm telling you, man. As long as you got control over this, it ain't never over, man. Man, it ain't never too hard as long as you got control over this. The only thing that's going to make whatever you're doing in your life hard is time, man. Time is what's going to make it hard. But this right here going to outwork time. This can outwork time, man. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in who you are, and you're not willing to give up on what you say you want to do in your life, this motherfucker ain't going to give up either. I'm telling you, man. But you got to convince yourself of that shit. See, I tell people, man, I just get on here and talk this shit, people, because I know ain't nothing coming out my mouth going to physically change your life. It ain't going to do. I don't even take the credit. People be like, oh, I'm like, man, shit, you had to do all that work. You had to do all the work. When a doctor give you the instructions, see, you go home, you have to do that shit. If you don't do it, you can't come back to the hospital. You did it, come back to the hospital and be like, Doctor, Lord, look what you did. No, you can thank him for telling you what you needed to do, but you got to do the work. I'm just telling you I'm just giving you some options. Like I said, man, because I'm just talking about life. I done went through this shit and experienced all these things that I'm telling you about. I done seen other people experience it, even if I ain't, because see, I always believed in myself, and I always had plenty of confidence and self-esteem. My problem is I ain't have no accountability. And at one point, I didn't know how to treat people right. See, I got those two areas straight up my life. It's been a wrap since then, people. You can be a wrap. It's been a wrap. See, this ain't what I believe. This is what I know. See, that's all I'm talking about on here. I'm just talking about what I know, not what I believe, man. Because what I believe, I don't really know. That's why I say I believe. But what I know is what I know, man. And I know this shit work, man. I know this motherfucker is capable of doing whatever you want you to say. All you got to do is believe. And say it enough. See, once you convince your mind that this is what you want to do, you can stop saying it. Because your mind believes you. See, it's some things that you've been trying to do, but because you ain't been saying it enough, your mind ain't believed you. See, you've been doing some shit that you've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years, or the last 3 or 4, 5 months you've been doing. And every now and then you'll wake up and say, man, you know what, man, I need to get my shit together. But then you go right back to doing what you was doing before. And see, your mind gonna protect you. Your mind gonna make sure you doing what you need to do. Do what you want to do, not what you need to do. See, you have to convince yourself these things that you need to be doing in your life. And if you do it enough, your mind will believe you. See, I used to be goddamn saying, I got to go to the gym. I go. But then the next day I don't say the shit. And then I don't get up and I don't say the shit. And I'll be like, man, I'm going to get this shit. I'm going to start doing. And I ain't. But once I start, man, I'm telling you, man. See, your mind got to believe these things, man. They tell you, if your mind can believe it, you can achieve it. That's real. That's real factional fact shit. You will say if your mind can believe this shit, man. But guess what? You got to make it believe it. It's yours. You are one of what you got to make it believe it. You got to make your mind believe it to achieve it. I'm gonna finish that for them then. You got to make your mind believe it in order for you to achieve it. Because if you don't make your mind believe it, you ain't gonna achieve it. You ain't. And I ain't gonna say you ain't gonna achieve something else because you're gonna make your mind believe you want to do that. It may be some bullshit, something else. It may not be having nothing to do with goddamn putting you where you want to be at really in your life. But shit, that's what you believe. Hey, so I'm just saying. But that's why I tell, man, like for real, man. That's why I speak so much on belief, man. Believing in who you are, man. Not in what you think you are, but who you are. But the only way to get to know who you really are is by never giving up, man. You can't get to know who you really are if you done quit. Because that ain't who you really are. You quit on who you could really be. See, who you really are, who you really could be, ain't gonna never quit. That's why I tell people, like, you be people saying, man, I want to be this type of person in 5 years. I say, well, take them qualities right now. Whatever you want to picture yourself, however you want to be in the next 5 years, and say, oh, what kind of qualities that person gonna have, and start putting them into your life right now. And see how much your life changed. And see how better your life get by becoming who you want to be later on right now in your life. Because see, the person you trying to be later on, man, ain't fucking with the shit you fucking with. They ain't still hanging on to the shit you hanging on. They ain't shit walking on the shit. I'll tell you, man. See what it is? You still walking with niggas that you trying to convince to go running with you. And you been walking with these motherfuckers for a long time, and they ain't decided to go running yet. See, that's why you just got to go running, man. See, what'll happen when you just get out here and go running, you will end up running into people that's already running. See, it's people that's already getting up every day doing these things that you say you should be doing. But because you're trying to convince some people who you with that ain't even doing that shit to start doing it, that's why you ain't been doing it. I tell people most of the vacations you ain't been on because people you wanted to go couldn't go. It wasn't really because you ain't have the money financially to go on your own, but it was because you wanted some people that you really wanted to fuck with to go, and they couldn't afford to go, so you waited on them, and now, hey, time them flew by. No, I'm trying to tell you, man, but no, man, you gonna do this shit either your way or the way life gonna make you do it. See, I just choose to do it my way, people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Yeah, my wife said I was on here showing my taco meat off 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Well, check. You know what I'm saying, man? But that's what happened, man. I'm telling you, man. But you got to be feeling good before it's time to even feel good, man. Like I said before, man, I ain't waiting on nobody to give me my flowers. I planted them motherfuckers. I planted all them motherfucking seeds that I had to plant to get this shit to grow in my life that's growing. Man, that's because of me and my wife. We've been harvesting this shit. I'm not finna sit and wait on nobody to, man, you crazy? I'll be dead, man. I wouldn't hear they be at the funeral. Some people who ain't never be at the funeral, oh, you know, he was this and all this shit. Because you know how motherfuckers do when you be gone. You know what I'm saying? They show up and show out. 2 places, celebrations and funerals, they showing up and showing out. But every day throughout your life, you barely even. That's why I be telling y'all, man, you got to figure out the true intentions of why these people be fucking with you, man, and ask yourself, why do you continue to offer these things, man, when you ain't got to? Another thing, man, like I told y'all, information before money. See, if you give a motherfucker some information and they don't do shit with it, they weren't gonna do nothing with your money. And if you offer a nigga some information and they act like they don't want it, that's because they came to take your money. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all again, man. This has been another motherfucking great show, man. I'm the motherfucking man, Big man. This is live and uncut, man. And like I said, man, I don't give a fuck how hard it was if you done quit. Peace. Oh, it's been a great one, man. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Everybody that came to join me tonight, man. It's been all love, man. I was just finna jump off this motherfucker, man. I had that mic drop moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't, you know, I'll back that bitch up. I'll back it up. Man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for joining me tonight, man. You know, it's an honor and a privilege, man. Like I said from the jump, man, just for people just to take out any piece of their life just to offer it to me for whatever short period of time, 2, 3, 4 minutes, the whole show, whatever it is, man. Just know that I'm very appreciative of this shit, man. But just know I ain't doing this because I'm trying to be famous. I'm doing this because I'm trying to be successful. And they pay niggas for that. So till next time, man, y'all, I just want to say thank y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all motherfucking evening or night, depending on where the fuck you at, man. But wherever you at, just realize you there, motherfucker. Peace.
To you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. This is my token of appreciation for your appreciation of all my sweet creations. Grateful for your patience. I've been in my feelings lately. The marker that I use to write my failures is a dry eraser. I know my time ain't promised. They got my replacement waiting. Nigga, please, you wouldn't survive the fucking orientation. Just take a sec to breathe. You decide your destiny, not go and be the best that you could be. Here's a gift to you from me. Yeah. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Dear haters, I know how much it pains you to admit that I'm your favorite. I've taken over your playlist. I know it irk your nerves when they keep calling me the greatest. You really feel the same, but you're just too afraid to say it. You always in my comments, do I pique your fascination? You probably rap too and you wish we could trade places. I know you wish they shot with you instead with all they praises. I got something special for you, hope you take it. Here's a gift to you from me. A special gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. Truly yours. Yours truly.